Oh, fuck off. Wasting my fucking time.
Now it's fucking ridiculous trying to come up with an adult name for this motherfucker. Because Beast Boy, great name when you're a boy. When you grow up and don't want to be called a boy anymore, what are we supposed to call this guy? I mean, there's the Beast, and that's pretty famously already fucking taken. And then there's Animal Man, which already fucking taken. And I get that Titans Tomorrow, he called himself that. I don't like it. No. And then, yeah, I know that he has the other identity of Changeling. That I hate it. I can't explain to you why I hate that name for him. No. And don't even get me started as to why we can't call this guy Garfield or Logan. And so really the two we got left are like Beast Man, but honestly to me that sounds a little derivative. And then
questions are swirling today over the tragic death of a 10-year-old boy on the world's tallest water slide. It's called Verrückt, German for insane. A TV commercial plays up the name.
There's only one question to ask. Are you insane?
The ride at the Schlitterbahn Water Park in Kansas City is 168 feet tall, about the same height as Niagara Falls. Riders reach speeds of nearly 70 miles an hour. The ride's opening in 2014 was reportedly delayed for more testing.
This 10-year-old boy was decapitated while riding a water park. On August 7, 2016, Caleb Swan and his family went to go visit a water park in Kansas. And as soon as the family got there, Caleb and his 12-year-old brother, they rushed to the main attraction of the water park. And the main attraction of the park was a world's tallest water slide. And as soon as Caleb and his brother got at the line, they waited in line and they climbed all 264 stairs. And once they reached the entrance for the ride, they were separated as there was a 400-pound weight requirement. So his 12-year-old brother, he went first, and that was Caleb's turn to go on the ride. He got put with two sisters. Once the ride started, everything went as planned. But guys, once the water slide reached up to 70 miles per hour, Caleb was ejected out of the water slide, and his body was launched towards a metal pole. And when he hit the pole, his head was instantly decapitated. And afterwards, his body became headless, fell on the ground where everybody could see. This 10-year-old boy was decapitated.
Jack!
Here he comes. Keep that ass up. Elbows locked in. There you go, son. There you go, son. Here it comes. And shabuya. No, gosh darn it, man. It's okay. Look at me. Look at me. It's all right. Give me that, man. I don't want you pouting. Look up at me, man. Look at the next one. You will get the next one. And then if we don't get it, we'll try again the next day. And the next. Keep your eyes up. Loki, don't cry. Wipe the tears. Wipe the tears. Yeah.
Hey, son. Yeah, I've been telling everybody good morning, son.
Looking for.
You know what the most depressing thing about being an Elder Scrolls fan is? I was 23 when...
Hey, remember when Diablo 3 came out and it was always on?
was that? Like... Oh my god, dude.
Score on the latest new titles.
By cash backing.
Cash backing.
Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, I've had people asking me to do this for a while now, constantly. You know, review another one of these Japanese player kind of like tier lists, things like that. I saw Minato did one yesterday and I said, oh yeah, they're always asking me. I'll hop on and I'll do one as well. So, typically the way they do is they do kind of like spread it out. I'm going to try and like, you know, not focus my eyes right here. I want to scroll down a little bit. So... Okay, I think... Okay, gotcha. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got here. I guess we'll start with the LRs. These are... Festival LRs, it says. Does this include carnivals? This probably doesn't include carnivals, huh? Because I would have to imagine that EGL LR Goku would be here. Okay, so we have Dokkan Fest LRs. There's a 4-way tie? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, again, I'm just gonna kind of like... Okay, I'm just kind of like looking at this. These are free-to-play characters. Okay. So they have a 4-way tie at the top here. I'm not super duper like against this, like, oh my god, this is the worst ever. Definitely not saying that, because it's like, I would put the GT unit, Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I probably would have them at 1, I'd do Piccolo 2, and then Goku 3 of these characters here. And then I would have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta at 4. I just find that it's a little too easy for them to get sniped. It is a common thing. It's so funny. I'll see people say, like, no, that doesn't happen. And it's like, well, I mean, it does. It sure does, dude. This character will get whacked very easy in the first couple of turns. That's a weakness that they have. Whereas Orange Piccolo is guarding and he's got damage reduction. This character builds up damage reduction so fast that they don't take damage the way the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta does. And then obviously Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he has heavy damage reduction in slot 1 and very high defense, right? Eventually we might get to a point where Super Saiyan 4 Goku's not as tanky in slot 1, but I mean, to be fair, we were saying the same thing about Vegeta and Trunks last year, and I mean, they're still hanging around. Wow, they have Vegeta and Trunks right here. The funny thing is, I would move the Blue Fusions. Them tied makes sense. Dude, this is just like... Oh, hold on, let me click this. Is this gonna have like a different order here? Or... No, it's the same thing. It's okay. It's just so crazy having like... So there's a 5-way tie at 6th place, right? Like, it's just very goofy. And if you have a 4-way tie at 1st place,
Yep.
This is... Let's look at this. That's it. That's just... This is just like different people's like orders, huh? I mean, this is not, like, okay, like, let me evaluate this. Is this, like, super duper terrible or anything like that? No. I mean, I would push the Blue Fusions up a little bit, drop them down a little bit, but, like, it seems like all the right characters are in the right spots. Gohan and Goten versus 7th Anniversary LRs? You know,
go on. Maybe the 7th anniversary LRs. Maybe I have been too harsh on them. I don't know. Because it's like this character certainly. Once you get Gogeta out, or once you get to them to the blues, it's like they can have a really high amount of defense for slot 2. I mean, this character now specifically, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku needs to be in slot 1, and this character in slot 2 works really
wrong,
well,
bitch?
right? You know, you have the super attack
What's wrong, bitch?
You know, you're getting 100% defense
Oh,
on the
you're
ETP.
gonna
You
lose.
get 50% defense every 12.
Fuck out of here,
That can be
bitch.
pretty big. I don't know that I really need to comment too much on all of this. Number one, I would definitely say Cooler is definitely too low, though.
Fucking easy. Next.
We'll let that sit there. I think Cooler has to be bumped way up. But the rest of it is not really that big of a deal. Once you start getting into this territory, it just doesn't matter. Like, we're not arguing, oh my god, UI Goku should be 18th place instead of 23rd, who cares? Right? Like, there's no point in going on and on about that. This, by the way, these bad boys, their ECA is definitely coming up soon. Okay, but if I would have to put a 1 on this, it would definitely be the GT unit. Piccolo 2, I'd get Goku 3, I'd do the Blue Fusions at 4, and then we'd have them at 5. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta unit. Alright, sure. So these were Festival LRs.
I didn't even open that, that's funny.
They count... Okay, see, this is interesting. So they are counting Carnival LRs with yellow coin. I don't know if
That's not their what?
I guess I see it because this list, these are LRs that have Dokkan Fests, right? And it's like there's not much of a distinction between Carnival LRs and, you know, just normal